Hey everyone, so we're gonna have a tour of this box. You can guess what's inside this, as you can already see from the title and from the thumbnail. Of course, it's the things that I crocheted. This is my crochet box over here. I'm gonna tour you in all the things I did and all the things that I crocheted this 2025. Of course, this isn't everything. It's just the things that I kept because I gave some of it to my friends. So let's start, shall we? First of all, we have this, and I think it's a pretty good introduction to my crochet journey. As you can see, it has like uneven stitches. This was one of the first things that I crocheted. And it contains all of my crochet stuff, clips, darning needles, and my crochet hooks, which unfortunately get tangled because there's literally like big holes that my crochet hooks get stuck in, so I just have to like really look for it in the bottom. I have 3 crochet hooks over here. This one is 7mm, this one is 5mm, and this one is 3.5mm. Up next, we have these stuffings. So these were just like random yarns that was too short to be reused. These were like random stuff I found that I could put as stuffing. For the actual yarn projects that I made, let's remove this. Okay, so these were the first granny squares that I did, and it was a star pattern. So there's 2 blue, 2 white, 2 yellow, and 2 pink. I actually used this as like decoration for my room, but I took it down and I'm planning to put it back this year. So I just need a few more days to redecorate. It's the latest granny square that I made. It's like a sun pattern. It reminds me of Tangled because of the purple and the orange. Lastly, I don't know if this even counts as a granny square. This one was like just a random test batch that I had, and this one contains all the spare yarns that I had, like just a random kind of thing. I don't know what even is this. Like I can't even use this as a coaster. Like it's not like falling flat. Probably expand it until it gets like into a bigger state. Up next, we have this glass holder kind of thing. This was like one of my first projects where I didn't like utilize a pattern, and you can like open the flap, your glasses over here, and just close it like that. Here actually, I have this like a trinket tray kind of. This was like inspired by the pond. These are lily pads. This coaster like that. It was one of my first practices with the magic ring. Next up, I have these. Use these for my curtains, and it's Lily of the Valley. Bookmark over here. Just leaves with this tassel at the end. When I need to have a bookmark, I'll use this. This one are my favorite flowers. Yarn hook that I used was too loose. Pretty weird to hang up in a bag. Pretty like large for me to hang on my bag. So I just like kept it in a box. Actually, I had 5 of these. So I gave the 4 to my friends. A series of like fruits and their favorite flowers. Mine was a lemon and a lily of the valley. I actually hang this as a trinket, but the lily of the valley is close to falling off because back then I didn't know how to connect it or sew it in properly. Up next, we have this clementine over here. This was one of the random trinkets that I did. We have this, I don't know what it is, another random stuff that I did. If you can tell me what it looks like or what this resembles, please tell me in the comments so we can have a proper name to it. Lastly, we have this pen sleeve for my stylus. So this is supposed to be a fish, I just put it in my tablet sometimes, so there's easy access. This was one of my first takes on Amigut. When I tried to do a minion, no pattern at all. So this is what it looked like. I had another take which was more successful. Still didn't look very nice and professional, but I think this one is better from the last one. Over here we have Snowman Snoopy, showing you this angle because look what's on the other side. His eyes were pretty thick over here. His mouth was thin, but I think this was more proportional. We have Woodstock, so I made these as a pair. Actually, I think I did pretty good considering the fact that these were made without a pattern. Pretty proud of my crochet take on Snoopy and Woodstock. I have this. This was supposed to be a bunny, but I ran out of yarn. I just made like a little story for him to make sense. So this was a purple bunny at the start, but he had one of his ears cut off, so he stuck a carrot onto it and leaves started growing on his head. So that's my story for him. Okay, so that's basically all of the things that I crocheted in 2025. I hope this teaches you that even if you're a beginner, you can still start doing something that you want to do. That is it for today's video, and see you for the next one. Bye-bye.